I'm about 3 weeks out from turkey season, and my shells that I had been shooting last year and killed all my turkeys with last year have been discontinued. So today I have to re-sight in my gun and hope for the best, because I'm not sure what shells to use with this choke, because last year I had a hard time getting it to pattern. I found 4-shot, which I used the heavy shot, heavy metal 4-shot, and I really liked them. They did awesome, but they're discontinued, and there's not a lot of options for ammo right now. It's really hard to find some stuff, so I bought 2 different kinds of 5-shot. So with this choke I can shoot 4, 5, or 6. 6s don't shoot worth a darn. I'm just really hoping the 5-shot works. The main reason I guess I want to like show you guys this is because I feel like a lot of people just are like, use this shell, use this kind, use this brand, whatever. But the reality is, yes, they'll all kill turkeys, but the shot number and the choke size and even different brands, they all shoot different. Like, one shell might work awesome for someone and it's not gonna work awesome out of a different gun for somebody else. So you really do have to kind of play around with it. You know, there's people that have been shooting long enough that they're like, yeah, I know this combo works and this and doesn't, but I haven't. This is only like my 2nd year using this gun. And like I said, the ones that I liked are not being made anymore. So I'm gonna shoot this and I'll kind of show you guys the different kinds that I'm gonna try out, and hopefully one of them works. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go and try to find shells somewhere. But like I said, we're 3 weeks out, so they're sold out pretty much everywhere. So I'm gonna get to it. It's kind of windy today, so I'm kind of down in this bottom just to try to cut the wind, but hopefully that doesn't mess with anything, so we'll see. Okay, so I've got my Mossberg 500 youth model, and I love this thing because it's so compact and small and lightweight that it's awesome for just running and gunning. And you know, it's not a nuisance really to carry around because it's not heavy. So love this thing. And I used to shoot like pheasants and just trap with it, but last year I decided I want to shoot turkeys with it. And this is the brand that I had used, the 4-shot heavy metal, and I really liked them with my, I think I got a Carlson's 575 choke. So it's kind of like a modified, and it worked great. They patterned awesome and I killed 4 turkeys. But now they don't have those, so I decided with this choke I can shoot 4, 5, or 6-shot, and so I'm gonna try some 5-shot. I got 2 different kinds here, Winchester XX and Federal Grand Slam, and honestly these are very similar loads. They're both 3-inch, 1 5/16 ounce, and 5-shot. So the only real difference is the velocity, but realistically at 20 to 40 yards I don't think that's gonna really matter much. So I bought 1 of each because I don't know, different brands do different things sometimes, so we're gonna try them. I think I'm gonna try the Federal first because there was a lot more of these in stock. So if I don't have to use these I won't, but like I said, we'll try them out. And then I brought some 6-shot. These don't shoot worth a darn with this choke, but I figured I would just kind of bring it and show you guys as a comparison if I have time to do that. But otherwise, hopefully these 5-shot work and we can shoot some turkeys with them this year. I don't have turkey targets. I don't know where they went, so I just got some plain paper and put a black dot in the center for aiming. I'm gonna walk out to 20 and we're gonna try the Federal shells first and see if they shoot. So I was getting a lot of suggestions on different shells and stuff to use. And like I said, the reality of it is most people can probably find a combo, and at one point or another every shell is going to work, every choke's going to work. It's just a matter of finding the right pairing. And a lot of people were trying to give me suggestions on like long range type shooting stuff, and I'm like, I don't want that. Like, I'm trying to shoot them at 20 to 30. I don't want to be shooting them at 40 and 50 yards. So you also kind of have to realize, like, hey, what exactly am I trying to accomplish? So that's why those other ones worked great, because they really, past 30, they weren't worth a darn, but that's all I needed them for. So that's all I wanted them for. So we're gonna put some hearing protection in. So sorry if I yell. And then we're gonna try these these Federals. So we'll see. Sorry if I'm yelling. And I'm shooting from my knee because that's how I turkey hunt. So fire in the hole. Whew. That thing kicked. I ain't gonna lie to you, that did not look good. I for sure flinched too. I always flinch like the first 2 shots until I'm like used to shooting it again. So I may have to shoot again just for that reason, but I can't tell. So let's go look. Oh, that ain't bad actually at all. A little bit low, but like I said, I might have flinched a little, so good chance that was for me. But actually that's a lot of pellets. That's gonna kill a turkey for sure. Back up to 30. See how that looks. Okay, we're trying from 30 yards. Also why I shoot a 20 gauge. Still kicks. Well, a decent amount. I'm pretty sure it definitely pulled to the side, but that's because they're kicking me so bad. I'm just like anticipating it way too much. But that's at least 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Well, realistically, if this is a turkey, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 6, probably 30 plus pellets in the head, neck area. I don't love that, so I think I'm gonna put a different paper on and try the other kind just to see if I can get any more in there. And honestly, like I said, I'm really anticipating the shot. Those 4-shot never kicked like that, but I don't know. You guys know how I have a little bit of target panic, so I just have to shoot a few times, kind of relax with it, and then I shoot way better. So it means a sore shoulder after I shoot, usually. Alright, so now I'm going to try Winchester XX. Literally the only difference between these and the other ones are the velocity is a lot higher. It makes me scared for my life. Not really, but curious what the difference will be. So let's see. So I'm starting at 30 just because that's what I already had it out to. And if it's set at 30, there's no point shooting at 20. Because I need to be able to at least shoot 30. So. Okay. Here goes nothing. Well, I know the sun's coming out now, but that is enough to kill a bird for sure. So let's just pretend this is, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32-ish, which is honestly about the same as the other ones at 30. So I'm going to back up to 20 and we'll see how it does. But to be honest with you, they're both shooting very similar, which I did have a feeling of that just because of, you know, all the specs on them are the same. Alright, so I backed up to 20 just for fun. Try again, see how many we can get in the kill zone. See how she looks. Alright, I don't know how well you guys can see it. Try to show closer. This was my last shot at 20 yards. That's more than enough to kill a turkey, so I'm feeling really good about that. That was the Winchester XX's. So realistically, I feel pretty good about shooting either of those shells for turkeys this year. It's not as good as my 4-shot, but with limited ammo options, it's kind of what I have to go off of, and so I think either of those would be totally fine. And so yeah, I feel pretty good about it. So I think we're ready for turkey season. I'm super excited. And guys, if you want to get some like swag, some turkey swag, go on my website, and I got some new t-shirts and stickers and just some random stuff that's like turkey themed, as well as obviously my regular